Hello, this video is all about options at Lavington School and in particular examination PE and the courses that we have available for you to choose from. We have two course choices at examination PE. One is GCSE PE and the other is Cambridge National Sports Science. We've created a booklet which we have sent home with some of our Year 9 students. If you'd like a copy of this, please get in touch and give me an email, which I will show you in more detail at the end of the video, and we can get that sent out to you. The GCSE PE course is run by the exam board Edexcel. We have a mixture of both theory and practical elements. There would be 2 exam papers that students would sit at the end of the course after 2 years of study, and they will take part in a multitude of activities and be assessed in those both in and outside school. For the theory part of the GCSE PE, we have 2 different components which are relevant to the 2 different exam papers. The first exam paper is 1 hour and 45 minutes and worth 36% of the qualification, and it goes over the things that you might expect to find, like the anatomy and physiology, how the body works, how it moves, how you would train to improve that, and how we would look at particular data like your heart rate and your oxygen levels to make sure that you understand how your body works and how to improve performance. The second component is all about health and performance, how health is linked to fitness and to your own well-being, sports psychology, the cultural influences we might get from our media, and again use of data and how we would gain different parts of information and analyse it to our advantage. With the practical, we have several students over the last few years who have been assessed outside of school, and here are just a sample of some of their videos of some of the sports that you can be assessed in. This is worth 30% of the qualification, and students need to be assessed in a range of team and individual activities, and there is a huge long list that they can select from that can be found on the exam board's website and also in the leaflet that I sent home. The coursework. So coursework is worth 10% of the qualification, and this is where students look at their own strengths and weaknesses and they target a component of fitness that they want to improve, which will then have an impact on their overall performance in their GCSE PE. It's a 6-week training programme where we plan it, they undertake the programme, and then we evaluate at the end. As I stated, our other course is the Cambridge National Sports Science. It's a vocational course and the exam board is OCR. It also has a mixture of theory and practical elements. There is one exam that we tend to sit in year 10, and that's worth 25% of the overall course, and students undertake a range of activities depending on the course structure that we choose, and that will vary depending on each particular year and the cohort in front of us. There are 2 mandatory units, the reducing the risk of sports injuries, and that is the exam unit, and then we do the applying principles of training, again, which is very similar to what they do in the GCSE course, where you look at different fitness tests, how to improve upon those, and they would do a training program to support that. We would then choose 2 other units that we would study from the selection there, and we choose those depending on the students in front of us and what we think would suit those particular students best. Both courses can lead you to a variety of different careers. It doesn't necessarily have to be that because you're doing sport it leads you into a sporting career, but sometimes people would like to know a little bit more about the body. Sometimes people specifically want to go into a practical activity as a career, so it can lead you into these, but it's also quite a wide and broad topic to study to lead you to lots of different types of jobs, and here are just a sample of some of those. So if you do have any more questions, please do get in touch with me. That is my email. As I said, I can send you the leaflet which has a lot of this information in, or if you have a specific question, then please do contact me and ask, and I will be of as much help as I can. Thank you.